another one, bro. This how I'm feeling, bro. This how I'm feeling today, bro. I got a lot to say, bro. And a lot of times I don't get to say what I feel like saying, bro. Like, I'm a real life storyteller, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I know I'm just jumping in here like this on 38, but listen, bro. Some people out here, bro, like they gonna try to water you down, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Listen to me, bro. The stories I'm trying to tell, they don't really focus on good or bad or not. They just here to shed light and really just give you my testimony. Because if we talking real stuff right here, bro, like I done been through the fire, bro. I'll just jump straight into it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that's been on my heart lately, you know what I'm saying? Like lately is some of my former jobs, bro. Some of my former jobs that, you know what I'm saying, it just didn't work out, honestly, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause before I started doing music and being an A&R for K Trey Smooth and even Kamaya, man, like I was just a gym operator or just another I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was really just a hero out here for these kids to look up to and just be like, yo, this is how you want to walk with God, man. I'm not even trying to be perfect in my walk, bro. I'm just trying to relay the message, man. Like throughout my time of working at these former jobs and schools and being in the school system, bro, I just felt like, man, like I'm here for a reason, bro. I'm not here to showcase what I look like at home or what I look like in the streets while I'm here in these places. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, like not everything worked out. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I wanted to it at least. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to take it all the way because, you know what I'm saying, when I'm on a team, I just feel like it's my opportunity. It's our time, bro. Like we gotta run this. Is this is the year, bro? This the season, bro. Like we gotta win that ring, bro. Like it's really time to get everything that we want, bro. Like for real, for real. So man, I'm just I'm just I'm just happy to be here, bro. Honestly, at the end of the day, man, like I honestly feel like my message can relay and just help people, bro. I just want to be a helpful just resource. I just want to be somebody who y'all can look at and be like, yo, like man, like I can relate to that. I've been there, bro. Like I ain't even really ever truly touched on the fact that, yo, bro, like the reasons why I may have gotten taken out of the game, so to speak, is because of my own doing. My own doing. A lot of times we always blame the fact that things didn't go the way we wanted on the people who may be in charge of the situation. Maybe they didn't rock with us, or maybe they, you feel me? Like we always blame stuff on ourselves, on the other person, should I say, bro? But we don't never do enough internalizing to realize, bro, you know what? I was wrong for doing that. And maybe I didn't have to overreact because in my walk of life, bro, I gotta be real with y'all. I've been the type to overreact about pretty much everything when I'm not hearing back from Shouty, when I'm not, you know what I'm saying, making the money I want to make, when people are just turning fake on me, turning snake on me, bro. Like overreacting for me in my life has been a thing because, you know what I'm saying, as a young black man, I didn't have, you know what I'm saying, a hero to point me up to God outside my mom. And that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to have my mom, but at the same time, as a young black man, I still gotta learn some things from other black men to actually excel in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at a young age, we're never really too aware. We're never really too, you know what I'm saying, concerned with that part of life. You know what I'm saying? Just growing up as a kid with no hero. You mean that was me, and I feel like, bro, like the decisions, the choices, the things that I've gotten into have made me into what I am today, bro. Because I promise you, like, I'm only here now because I feel like the world, it don't need to be helped. It needs to be saved from this stuff that's consuming our minds and telling us, yo, this is okay. When this book right here next to me says this is clearly not okay. You feel me? Like I'm just here to relay the message, bro. And a lot of times when that's the case, bro, people are gonna shun you, shame you. Like they ain't gonna really gravitate towards that because they ain't trying to hear that, bro. Just straight up, bro. If we talking about the word of God and how life changing this is, bro, people are not trying to sit down and really just rock with that, bro. People are just gonna just do what they do with that, bro. You feel me? Because with me, I feel like even growing up in the church, I was a kid who grew up in the church, bro. I've always been close to God, and I feel like I got saved in the time period of being in the church. But that doesn't mean that life was any amount of easy at all. That don't mean that that I didn't have temptations or struggles or stuff that you know what I'm saying ultimately got the best of me, bro. Ultimately got the best of me, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, bro. I'm not perfect, bro. Like I'm really not perfect, bro. Like, I can really go on for days on how my old job I done stole some shit and I got fired from my old job, bro. Just to be real with you, bro. Because I was down bad, bro. I was mentally, not even financially. Cause you down bad because yo desire saying, yo, you need this money for this situation. A situation that's completely irrelevant. That ain't got nothing to do with no substance. You feel as though you down bad because you can't afford to smoke a blunt today, or you can't be with Shotty today. You can't. It's these little desires, dog, that are keeping us away from who we trying to be. Like, we really gotta wake up some days and really realize, yo, I got the ability to say no, to change the atmosphere, bro. Because without that change, bro, you're just gonna keep being led astray, bro. People are very aware of what they're doing, bro. People are very aware of what they're doing. Like with me, my experiences with drug dealers, those are not really like the type of people that you should be dealing with, because they get it at any and every expense being your expense, bro. Like they'll take you down, bro, for whatever you got, bro. If it's your last dollar, they gonna take it, give you some weed, and know that that weed is some bullshit, but know that they got the bullshit to sell. They don't got the bullshit to smoke. They got the bullshit to take you down with it, bro. Like it's so much, and it's not even just them, bro. I'm not saying people who are drug dealers are bad people. I know some very I got my. I don't want to get too much detail, but that's not the case. That's not true. It's more people who are like that in different areas of, you know what I'm saying, life. But the point I'm trying to get at is, bro, the more that we uplift these people with their, the more we just uplift them, bro. The more that we give them our time, our energy, anything about us, that is taking away from the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is you being the best that you can possibly be. You feel me? And a lot of times, bro, like people in this world, but they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn, bro. Like it's tough out here, bro. It really is, bro. But I just want to come on this platform and tell you, I just want to breathe a little bit of life into you and tell you that your change is gonna come. Your change is actually here now. But the thing about the change is very scary, bro. I gotta tell you firsthand, bro. As a follower and a child of God, bro, it's scary, bro. It is, bro. It's not gonna be the most comfortable feeling. You're gonna sit there day one after just giving up what day 1,000 has been able to bring you, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, yo, I'm sitting here. It's uncomfortable. I don't like this feeling, but I also don't like the feeling of people taking advantage of me and just running off and just doing things that, you know what I'm saying, are of not God. I'm just running around in this world with these people who don't care about the ultimate promise. The ultimate promise is us getting everything that we want in this world. But we can't do that by being subject to this world, by being subject to our flesh, by being subject to ourselves. You see what I'm saying? Like, God is the only thing that people are truly going to find change in, bro. God is the only thing that's truly going to help you get to wherever you trying to get to, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, it wasn't even just me back in the day just stealing shit, bro. Like, bro, I damn near had to sell my gun because my mindset was like, yo, if these people talk to me crazy, like, bro, like, that's how a young nigga thinks. That was me. Like that was me, bro. Straight up, bro. Like I could not handle my emotional intelligence. I didn't have emotional capacity. I wasn't a comprehensive man. You see what I'm saying? Like it's really something that goes along with that, because everything that a comprehensive man does is something that God does for us, which is show grace and actually be rather than just do. And we can get into that a whole nother day, but really you just want to be a child of God. You don't want to do anything a child of God does, because that's just damn near blasphemy. You see what I'm saying? Like just connecting the dots in them type of ways. We out here on this earth to connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever dots are in front of you, my dog, they are not there to hold you back. Actually, everything in this world it's not even supposed to. It does work for our good, our own good, because you got to understand the bad situations teach us the lessons that we need to learn. You feel me? Or get over, or just become everything in this world, just like how Shadi said, just makes us stronger. You see what I'm saying? Like even when shit feels slow, it's for you to realize, just because the feeling is slow doesn't mean the motion is. The motion doesn't come from anybody but you, dog. It doesn't come from anybody but you. And you gotta really believe that. You gotta really walk in that, talk like that, breathe like that, smell like that, act like that. Cause you got this. You feel me? Like, bro, you really special, bro. You really special, man. Whoever I'm talking to, y'all gotta know it's you. It's you, man. It's you who they want. It's you who can make a difference. It's you who can make a change. It's you who realize, you know what I'm saying? You are responsible. You have the ability to respond that nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really that. A lot of times, bro, I was just talking to my best friend. I'm like, yo, how often do you talk to yourself in a positive way? Because you can tell. You can tell when people talk to themselves in positive ways, bro. Like you literally, when they talk to you, it sounds like it sounds like it's belief has a sound to it. Belief has a ring to it. Like you can literally tell when a person believes in themselves by simply having the first few words of just conversating. It's really deep, bro. But at the same time, like even when moments feel slow and look slow, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta ignore that shit, bro. Ignore all the hate, ignore all the negativity. If they pouring that into you, it's because you're doing something divine, bro. It's doing something on your time, and your time is actually God's time, bro. Your time ain't got nothing to do with it. But you moving when God said move, you doing what God said do, and you listening when God said listen, you being still. You know what I'm saying? Like it all adds up. It all adds up. I feel like every day we live is just 1%. 1%, bro. And the more that you keep stacking that 1%, it goes from 2 to 2 million. But it boils down to the consistency. It boils down to how genuine you're gonna be. It boils down to the entertainment factor. It boils down to the relevancy. Because you gotta understand one thing about God, that's always gonna be relevant. That's always gonna be true. That like, it's been true since BC, and we approaching triple D. Pause, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying, bro? We approaching some times we ain't never seen before. The word is still relevant. We still shy away from these things, bro. We still shy away from what we supposed to do. It don't matter the age group. They don't matter the age no more, bro. I remember growing up, bro. I'm 25, 26. I'm 26, not 25. I feel young. But look, bro, I just remember growing up, bro, like the adults, when I was a kid, used to really hold that tone. They used to really walk with that. They used to really be on some like, yeah, this is what an adult looks like. And yeah, like I seen some of the people like that. I ain't never really truly looked up to them, but I seen it in real time when I was growing up in the early 2000s. We fast forward 25 years from then. It doesn't make nothing make sense no more, bro. People are not gonna come on here on their own big ass platforms and tell you the real truth. They gonna tell you the truth that's selling. They gonna tell you the truth that's melling. They gonna tell you the truth that feels good and looks good, but it ain't actually good, bro. It's just a lie. When we boil it down to it, nobody likes being lied to, but that's all the world is doing. And I'm a testament to that, because I've been living in some days where it's just been straight lies, bro. Straight lies. straight lies, bro. I've been living in days where it's just straight lies, dog. You feel me? And I'm just all the way. I'm through with it, bro. I'm through with it for you. I'm through with it for me. I'm through with it for everybody who's to come. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, nobody's on here doing this no more, bro. Nobody's on here spilling this knowledge. Nobody's on here just really telling you, bro, you gotta turn away from them days that's holding you back. Because if you don't, bro, like, you gonna be, it's gonna look bad. It's not gonna look good. I want everybody to do good, bro. I don't care if you don't like me, bro. I'm just another one who's gonna spread the message, tell you what you're supposed to do, and just keep going, bro. And just keep going. That's all, bro. This nigga Polo and this shit, bro. Polo, bro. This is what I do, bro. I come on live, bro, and I talk to my people, bro. You feel me? Like this has to do with the consistency that I was telling you about, bro. This has to do with everything that we got going on, bro. I've been on here 15 minutes, bro. Like, I just want the world to really feel this shit, bro. And we can make them feel this shit from wherever, bro. I go to YouTube because I know my YouTubers, they gonna listen. They gonna partake. Sometimes they go a little crazy, bro. Like my people, I don't even call them fans, bro. My family, bro, they go stupid, bro. They do go stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I be having to just check that shit sometimes. I be like, yo, chill, brother. Chill, dog. It ain't even that serious, bro. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, brother. You know what I'm saying, bro? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Like, we gotta do this shit more often, bro. Like, what you was telling me, bro, I'm doing this right now in real time, bro. We on here on live, bro, with 2 niggas, bro. It was a couple niggas earlier, but we on here with 2 people. And we spreading the message. We doing it. What we doing, like, fuck talking about it. We can talk about it on here. We can walk about it on here, bro. We can do them things on here, bro. It's our year still, bro. I'm finna get off this shit, bro. I'm probably finna hit your phone, bro. Nation, bro.